when this violent, stupid mob has a list of idiotic demands that must be met or they'll burn the place down, and these half-wits like Martin O'Malley get up there and start bloviating, and he gets to, oh, Black Lives Matter, and they go, woo, and then he continues, White Lives Matter, boo, all lives matter, boo, then they took over the stage. I mean, the violent, stupid gang of racist Mongols, the barbarians are inside the gates at the Democrat Party, and that's just fine. And Martin O'Malley ended up groveling and sniveling, and then Bernie Sanders came up, and he's he's a socialist. They are the violent, stupid mob in the street, with a list of demands, and it starts with your stuff. If you've worked hard and built up anything, they're here to steal it from you, and they'll use the state to do it. And Bernie Sanders got up there and he started prattling, and the mob became so unruly that Bernie Sanders walked away, like throwing his hands up. So what am I supposed to do? Am I, it's like Jackie Mason. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to, should I stay? Should I leave? Should I stay or should I go now? If I stay, there will be trouble. If I leave, there will be double. Something like that. And he literally is walking away from the microphone. And they've got this Jose Antonio Vargas guy moderating. I'm making quotation marks with my fingers. He's a former Washington Post reporter who is an illegal alien. And he was an illegal alien when he was typing for the left at the Washington Post. And he's still an illegal alien because I don't think he wants to be a U.S. citizen. He wants to be a victim. And the Democrats chose this illegal alien. I think they gave him the Pulitzer Prize for being an illegal alien. I think they have a specific Pulitzer Prize just for being an illegal alien now. So they gave him a Pulitzer Prize or something. And he gets all these, he's a hero of the left because he's an illegal alien. And he was the moderator of the Democrat event, Nut Roots, which was attended by, a mob that shouted everybody down if they said something outrageous like, all lives matter. Because to them, all lives don't matter. In fact, lives don't matter. The political agenda matters. They don't care about Michael Brown. They care about the political agenda. No, I mean, that's they don't care about Trayvon Martin. If they cared about Trayvon Martin, they'd be protesting in Chicago every weekend. They'd be protesting in Baltimore. And by just a throwaway in the Washington Post of yesterday, just a throwaway line. Where is it? It's right over here. I had to reach over there. Go to the Metro section. Overnight, and this is below the fold on page C1 of Sunday's Post. Overnight, gunfire in D.C. leaves 3 dead. Black Lives Matter? Shove it, you lying hypocrites. You people are just, you're if it weren't for dishonesty, you'd have no honesty at all. 3 others injured, crimes being investigated as unrelated incidents. Oh, that's good. 3 dead, 3 wounded. Really? How was it in Damascus, Syria on Saturday night? Because if we're going to pretend that lives matter, I mean, and when that creepy woman in Los Angeles sitting at the fancy restaurant with her glass of red wine and her kale salad was talking casually about having crushed the head earlier that day and dragged it out in order to preserve the organs for sale, for resale. You'd think that might, was the mother black? Do Black lives really matter? Is it okay if you crush their little baby skulls and sell their organs? Slavery. Well, we crush their heads and sell their organs. Jim Crow. Sometimes we use the forceps to crush their legs and drag them out that way so we can sell their livers and hearts. Black Lives Matter. Yeah, sure they do.